Hello from San Antonio, this is Siren Tarot. Welcome back to another Pick a Card reading. Who is secretly in love with you? Subscriber's request. This reading is timeless, and for this reading there are 4 different options. Option 1. Option 2. Option 3, and Quattro, option 4. As always, timestamps will be provided. Don't overthink it. Just take a deep breath and make your selection. If you chose the first crystal, here's your reading. Starting with my newest deck, I saw this at Dollar Tree. I could not resist. Ace of Wands, As de Bastos. King of Spades, King of Swords, Rey de Espadas. Queen of Swords, Reina de Espadas. That's really cool when the king and queen from the same suit, the same element, show up together side by side like that. My most romantic deck, Legend Arthurian. Death, Muerte. 8 of Cups, Ocho de Copas. 3 of Shields, 3 of Pentacles, 3 de Ouros. This deck is so Leo. Timeless reading, but I am recording and uploading this in the energy of the new moon in Leo. This is Sunday. It peaks at some point. On Tuesday in San Antonio, with any moon, new moon, full moon, you're going to feel the energy 3 days before, of course, during, and 3 days after. We have the Empress, Venus. 6 of Swords, Seis de Espadas. 4 of Cups, Quattro de Copas. Okay, this person is very complicated. They have this blend of the masculine and the feminine in their natal chart. They could have a lot of air, but they also have water. So maybe air is the dominant element in their natal chart and water is a close second. Their astro combo could be something like Sun in Aquarius, Scorpio rising, Moon in Libra. Of course, that's one possibility of many. This person is moody. They're very hard to read. They don't smile a lot. They're pretty serious. And I'm seeing someone who's complicated. They could have a really stressful job. When they're not working, they have to decompress. When they're not working, they want to just be able to retreat to their sanctuary, their haven, their home, their man cave, office, whatever. I can see them sitting in the dark. Maybe they're playing a video game. Maybe they're listening to music. But I feel like their job is very draining. Their job takes a lot out of them. This person has a very strong libido, but They don't take sex casually. They don't do casual sex. This person does relationships. Now, for some, this could be an ex. This could be someone you have a child or children with. I feel like distance is a factor. I would say for most of you, you have history with this person. This is not someone just admiring you on social media. You have history with this person. So, I feel like you've had in-depth conversations and this person knows you. You know each other. You could have something like Mercury conjunct Mercury in Aquarius. I feel like they do regard you as an intellectual equal. They have a lot of respect for you. And they're secretly in love with you. Maybe you've not communicated in quite some time. They're still thinking of you a lot. And I do see this person missing you. I see them holding you in very high regard. They could have you on a pedestal. I'm not really getting third party. I don't feel like there's anyone else involved. It's just the two of you. If this person is addicted to anything, I would say it's work. So it may have caused conflict in your relationship because their job is so demanding. And when they're at home, it's hard for them to relax. It's hard for them to open up. You may have ended things with this person because they weren't being emotionally available. Yeah, this person's moody and complicated. Let's go to the astro die. That's the sun. Sun in Scorpio in the 6th house, the house of Virgo. Yeah, that makes sense. Because they are so intense. They keep a lot bottled up. They don't share their feelings. They repress and suppress a lot. And they use work. They use work to process their feelings, perhaps. They work a lot to avoid getting too close to someone. They work a lot to avoid emotional intimacy is what I'm getting for one. I just did an all signs for my second tarot channel. It's an everything channel, but it's tarot. I do a lot of tarot there. Ho audio. Anyway, the last two all signs readings that I did, rather than using tarot cards, I used my out of tune electric guitar. So check those readings out if you're so inclined. One is Leo, 6 is Venus, 7 is Pisces, 12 is 3 Sagittarius, so 3 and 1 for, yeah, I'm getting strong Aquarius vibes. 4 is the number of Aquarius because they are so distant. They don't open up. They don't express their emotions very well. They could be autistic or they're on the spectrum. I'll take this. Jean. Jean. Gino. This person could have they could have Italian ancestry. San Francisco, and I'm seeing fog. So yeah, San Francisco. They could be superstitious. They could pay attention to omens, signs. This is random, but this person may have had a near-death experience and it changed them. They may have been brought up Catholic. There could still be a lot of residual guilt and shame from being brought up Catholic. May have gone to Catholic school. I'm seeing Gomez. We don't have a Z, but yeah, I'm seeing Gomez. Gnomes. Maybe they collect gnomes or they have gnomes in their yard. Gnomes and mushrooms. Ming the Merciless. I was just talking about Flash Gordon with my husband because he's going to Comic-Con in San Diego. Ming. Mingo, that's a name you don't see every day. Fines. Maybe this person's mom was a librarian or is a librarian. Or they hang out in libraries a lot. Nemo, Finding Nemo. They could have some Pisces. They could have some Pisces in their chart. Anything else? They like to be out in nature. They like to go on hikes in the forest. Gil. Does this person like to drink gin? They might like to drink gin. Maybe this person's an NI-DOM. They could be an INFJ, perhaps. Introverted intuition, MBTI. Yeah, that's what I see for one. I hope that helps. I do this full time. I'm always available for private readings. All the info's in every box. Thanks for watching. Peace out. And if you chose the second crystal, here is your reading, starting with my newest deck. Saw this, Dollar Tree, couldn't resist. Queen of Hearts, Queen of Cups, Reina de Copas. Jack of Hearts, Knight of Cups, Caballo de Copas. Five of Spades, Five of Swords, Cinco de Espadas. Something similar happened in pile one. That's really strong when two signifiers from the same suit, the same element, come out side by side like that. My most romantic deck, Legend Arthurian. Muchas. Ooh, you got the angel number, 444. Make a wish, that's 12. That's 3, the highest vibration number, 3 Sagittarius. Seven of Swords, 8 de Espadas. Knight of Spears, Knight of Wands, Caballo de Bastos. 3 of Spears, 3 of Wands, Tres de Bastos. Okay, the song I'm hearing is Take These Broken Wings and learn to fly again, learn to live so free. Yeah, Broken Wings. Mr. Mister was a popular song in the 80s. Baby, it's all I know, that you're half of the flesh and blood make me whole. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think it played on the soap opera I watched with my mom. Monahans, Texas, the early 80s. Days of Our Lives. Patch, Steve, when he was burning for, it's either Kayla or Hope, I don't know. I think he liked Hope first, then Kayla. Kayla was his true love. Kayla was his soulmate. Yeah. Soulmate. Six of Cups, Ace de Copas. Five of Swords, Cinco de Espadas. And the King of Wands, Rey de Bastos. Yeah, unlike what I saw in pile 1, I am getting strong third-party vibes for 2. Third party, multiple party. It's very complicated. There are multiple people involved. This person loves you, but it is complicated. When you talk, you have to talk in secret. You have to be careful. This person has strong lust for you, but they also feel this spiritual, energetic connection. They may regard you as a soulmate, divine counterpart, maybe a twin flame. But even when you aren't together, even when you aren't communicating, this person feels your energy. They dream of you. They think romantic thoughts. Yes, there are sexual thoughts as well, but this is very romantic. I'm getting strong Scorpio vibes. This person could have Sun in Scorpio, Gemini rising, Moon in Sagittarius, just one possibility of many. There could be an age gap. You could be a few years older than this person. I feel like they're very tender with you. They're very gentle. I don't feel like they ever speak to you harshly. They never insult you. They would never block you. Okay, I don't see any anger. I don't see any animosity. I just see complications for 2. You and this person probably have a significant conjunction in your synastry, something like Sun conjunct Moon, Moon conjunct Moon, Neptune conjunct Venus. This is very romantic. Okay, Moon in Virgo in the first house. Oh my God, I have that. I have Moon in Virgo in the first house. It's right on my ascendant. They could have something similar, or you could have a conjunction in Virgo in the first house, something like that. Three, Sagittarius. 5, Mercury, Gemini, Virgo. 8, Capricorn. Yeah, this person's very serious about you. This is not casual. It's not just lust. 10, 1 is Leo, so 1 and 3. Oh, 4. I got 4 for the first as well. But unlike what I saw in pile 1, I'm not getting that Aquarian aloofness or distance. I don't feel like this person's ever cold with you. I feel like they're always warm. They're always very loving, very sweet. I feel like they have a term of endearment or a special pet name, a special name they call you. And the way they feel for you, they've never felt that way for anyone else. That's really coming through strong for 2. Usual caveat, I'm reading for a global audience, so don't force a narrative. If this does not resonate at all, definitely pick another pile. But this is very intense and very romantic. GA, they may feel like they are your guardian angel. They're your angel on earth. There's definitely a spiritual component here. When the 2 of you are not together, I see them gazing at your pictures. It's an E, gaze. They're gazing at you. They don't play games with you. They're always very sincere. Lamb. Yeah, there's this sweetness, this gentleness, this tenderness. Liam. I can see them sending you old-fashioned love letters in the mail. Susan, Suzanne, Sam, Sammy, Samuel, Glam. If you're a woman wondering about a man, or regardless, I guess, if you're a woman watching, you could be really glamorous. You spend a lot of time on makeup, hair, nails. You look really put together. You look very fashionable, like a model or an actress. Sally. I'm seeing the Met Gala. Yeah, I feel like you're very fashion conscious if you pick 2. Slam. I don't feel like they've ever been angry with you. I'm seeing Alan, Alice, Alicia, Lisa. Oh, we got Lisa. Yeah. Oh, and I'm seeing Gila Monster, Arizona, the desert. Yeah, Arizona. I'll stop there. Yeah, that's what I see for 2. I hope that helps. I do this full time. I'm always available for private readings. I just did an all signs for my second tarot channel. It's really an everything channel now, Ho Audio, but I've done 2 all signs a couple of days in a row. Using my out-of-tune electric guitar rather than tarot cards. Just something new, something that I felt like doing, and I enjoy it. So check it out if you're so inclined. Thanks for watching. Peace out. And if you chose 3, here is your reading. Starting with my newest deck, Superman. Saw this at Dollar Tree. I could not resist. That flipped the hell out. 2 cards flipped out. Okay. 9 of clubs, 9 of wands, and 8 of clubs, 8 of wands. Six of spades, 6 of swords. Is it going to storm or not? The sky is teasing me. Rain, damn it. Rain, please. I think I hear thunder. Seven of swords, 8 of espadas. 9 of spears, 9 of wands, caballo de bastos. Hanged man, el colgado. Ace of wands, as de bastos. Temperance, la templanza. Queen of Swords, Reina de Espadas. So we have the 2 signifiers. Could be a bit of an age gap. You could be a couple of years or more. You could be older than this person. This person's very self-centered, very immature. I don't feel like they have much life experience. I feel like they were coddled, pampered, spoiled by their parents. I'm seeing golden child. They were given whatever they wanted when they were a teenager, and I feel like they're in their 20s now, and their parents are still doing things for them. Maybe their parents are paying their rent, or they buy them a new car every year, something like that. I feel like this person has had a very charmed life, and so they're not exactly adept at empathizing with other people. They're not adept at showing up with I don't know, authenticity, integrity. This person lacks gravitas. Okay. So they can be flaky. They can be very immature, very erratic, very unpredictable. They're very sexual. I see this person having strong lust for you. I would not say this person's currently in love with you. I do realize the title of the video is Who's Secretly in Love with You, but I don't see this person being in love with you. I feel like they're in love with themselves, but they are very sexually attracted to you. There's a lot of lust. I am getting Chad energy. I feel like this person does not have much life experience. I don't feel like they've ever really been in love with anyone. I don't feel like they've ever had their heart broken. They're just starting out. They're very green. So this person could have Sun in Aries, Gemini rising, Moon in Sagittarius. That's one possibility of many. But I would definitely be careful with this person. If it resonates, if you know what the hell I'm talking about and it's not out of left field, if this resonates at all, I would be very cautious, very careful. I feel like this person, they're all about the thrill of the chase. Maybe they're not capable of the deeper emotions. They're very surface, very superficial. I feel like you and this person have communicated exclusively on social media. I don't feel like they're in your phone. If they are in your phone, if you are talking on a pretty regular basis, I feel like it's just sexual. I don't see the in-depth conversations. I don't see two people who have much in common beyond the chemistry. Oh, Uranus in Virgo in the first house. I don't feel like you're this person's usual type. Perhaps that's part of the appeal. They've never known anyone quite like you, and you're exotic somehow to this person. Three is Sagittarius. You could be different ethnicities from different cultures. 6 is Venus. 4 is Aquarius. 7 is Pisces. 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I would say this person is the lower vibration of Leo right now. Very egotistical, arrogant, very self-absorbed. They could have a lot of stuff in the 5th house, the house of Leo, or they could have Leo placements. Sister-in-law. Maybe you're connected somehow through a sister-in-law. Oh, I'm seeing Hawaii, Michigan, Minnesota, Slim. See this person having hazel eyes and they're tall, they're slender. If this is a man, he's not really muscular. He's not a gym bro, but he has this crazy energy, very kinetic, very high metabolism, skinny, slender, slim. Not really getting any names. Gilligan's Island. Shiloh. Hill, they live on a hill, they live on a mountain, they live in Appalachia, Kentucky, Tennessee, West Virginia. Seeing Sagittarius. Wow, I'm drawing a blank with the names. Ziggy. Zigzag. They roll their own. Okay. Seeing Las Vegas. See this person playing video games and drinking a lot of Red Bulls, a lot of energy drinks. Yeah, I'll stop there. That's what I see for 3. Hope that helps, entertains, educates, elucidates. Check out my all signs readings. I just did 2 back to back at my second tarot channel. It's really an everything channel, Ho Audio. But I didn't use tarot cards. I used my out-of-tune electric guitar. Something different. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Peace out. And if you chose 4, Quattro, here's your reading. King of Spades, King of Swords, Rey de Espadas. There's the Queen of Swords again. I didn't shuffle very hard. 10 of Diamonds, 10 of Pentacles, Deus de Oros. Yeah, that's happened for 3 different piles now. The signifiers from the same suit, the same element coming out together side by side. And we have a marriage card, so that's really strong. Knight of Swords, Caballo de Espadas. The Moon, La Luna. Knight of Shields, Knight of Pentacles, Caballo de Oros. Three Cups, Three of Cups. The Emperor. And the Queen of Pentacles. So this has happened for 2 different piles. I'm seeing third party or multiple party. There are many people involved. I mean, my God, look at all these signifiers. King of Swords, Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords, the Emperor. That can be the husband, the father. Queen of Pentacles, the wife card, and the Knight of Pentacles. That's crazy. And a marriage card. So I'm definitely getting strong third or multiple party vibes. So if that's not your situation, pick another pile. This is not simple. This is not easy. This is not someone who's just admiring you on Instagram or Facebook or whatever. Feel like you've had a lot of conversations with this person. You probably met this person. You've probably been intimate. This person isn't sure how they feel about you. I wouldn't say they're currently in love, despite the title, despite the topic of this reading. I don't ever force a spread to go along with the title. I just read the cards, and I'm not seeing this person being currently crazy in love with you. I see them being very drawn to you. I see them being interested. But there are complications. They dream of you. They think of you. They're not sure quite exactly how to fit you into their life. They enjoy you. They love the sex if you are having sex. They love the conversations, although I don't think the conversations are that in depth. Did I just contradict myself? Did I say you've had conversations? I don't know. I'm being thrown off here by the Three of Cups. That's not really about depth. That's more fun, lighthearted, superficial. I'll do a 3-card energetic summation for 4. Please provide a 3-card energetic summation, their true feelings, or who's secretly in love. Looking at the stove clock, it's 5:05. Make a wish. 5:05, that's 10-1, Leo. Who is secretly in love with pile 4? What is going on here? Three of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. King of Clubs, King of Wands. You can hear the toilet slamming and flushing. So this could be someone you just started talking to. There's this very strong initial attraction. But again, complicated because this person is married. Maybe they're separated but not divorced. Or you're separated but not divorced. There's a very strong attraction. There's no doubt about that. But all we have for water is the moon, Pisces. So there's a lack of clarity. There's some fantasy. The moon is similar to Seven of Cups. 7 is Pisces. So it's infatuation or being fascinated by someone. Not quite knowing the person, but being fascinated, being interested. So who is this person who's currently interested in you? This person is hard to pin down. They're really hard to define. They're quite elusive. I would say they probably have a lot of mutable energy in their natal chart. They show different aspects of their personality to different people. This person is not what you see is what you get. They're not one note. They're not the same with every person. They're different. So multifaceted, mutable. So the mutable air sign is Gemini. They could have Sun in Gemini, Pisces rising, Moon in Sagittarius. I mean, their astral combo is all mutable. And so very hard to pin down, very hard to define or categorize. This person's an enigma. This is the kind of person you could know them for 2 or 3 years and then just out of the blue you find out something shocking like, oh my God, you were in special forces, you were a ranger, you fought in Afghanistan. I don't know. They have all these secrets. They don't show you all their cards. You don't get the whole read on the person from the first few conversations you have. They slowly reveal all their different aspects to you. So, I feel like you make this person laugh and they like you because you're not typical. You're not like everyone else. You're not fake. You're authentic. You're down to earth. They love your mind. They love your personality. What they know of you so far. They love what they've seen so far. You may have a really strong presence on social media. Maybe you have a YouTube channel or a TikTok. And you've caught this person's attention. They find you quite mysterious, and they're intrigued, I would say. I don't know what this person does. I feel like they have an unusual occupation. Maybe they read tarot cards on YouTube or TikTok. This is weird. I never say this. This person could be a model. I feel like they're really good looking. And they're attractive to a lot of different people. They have charisma. They have universal appeal, is what I'm getting. They're very photogenic. They're very comfortable in front of the camera. Okay. Five. Well, that's Venus. Venus and Aries in the 5th house, the house of Leo. So a double fire Venus. Yeah, they're very lusty. They have a very strong libido, but I feel like they're more drawn to someone's mind and personality than anything else. Six, Venus, 3, Sagittarius, 9, Aries, 1, Leo, 4, Aquarius. Oh, 10 is the dominant number, making Leo the dominant energy. I would say this person is the high vibration of Leo. I was seeing the low vibration, I think, for pile 3, but this is the high vibration of Leo. This is someone who is confident, but not arrogant, not self-absorbed. They're very good to their friends and lovers. They're very generous, very giving. I feel like they have friends that they've had for years, and their friends are extremely loyal to this person. Their friends absolutely adore them. Their family loves them. I see them being close to a brother or to their siblings. This person is respected and well regarded. If they're a boss, they're a good boss. Their employees love and respect them is what I'm getting. They could own their own business. They could be a TI Dom, introverted thinking, but no, I'm not really getting introvert. I'm getting extrovert, and I'm getting more TE, extroverted thinking. I don't know. MBTI, I'm not that good at MBTI. I'm just a casual observer. Tom, we've got Tim, and we have Tom. Soy. They like soy sauce. They like Asian food. They like sushi. Maybe this person's Asian, or they have Asian ancestry. Goy. Okay. Jewish, or not Jewish. Montana, Michigan, Mississippi, Misti. My name is spelled M-I-S-T-I. This is the more popular spelling of Misti, M-I-S-T-Y. Moist. Anything else? I don't think so. I think I'll stop with that. Yeah, that's what I see for 4. And that does conclude this pick a card reading. Thank you all so much for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing. Sending you all massive love and light from San Antonio.